The financial market is not something you will ever regret. And Turkey is a land of businesses. And I got my business all the way from Nigeria. Not someone I'll be with like talking about dick and pussy. Like, okay, this one gets sense, this one don't get sense. Men and women are not equal. Men are superior. What about someone being the godfather of the person?
So you don't believe in equality?
No, I didn't. What? This guy got me blind for 3 whole days. And anybody that wants to learn how to trade, I will tell the person.
Hi, everyone. The lady we have in the studio today with us is someone of business minded, quite focused. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she wants, and she goes to get what she wants. She's like a go-getter, like kind of person, right? And let me say something that's going to mean quite a lot to Nigerians. She's from Edo State in Nigeria. So you know what that means when you say ladies from Edo State. If you're not Nigerian, go figure it out. So here we have Donna Bells.
Drum roll.
Get the drum rolling, everyone.
Okay. Good morning, good evening, good night,
Okay.
good afternoon, whatever time you're listening to this.
Okay.
I go by the name Madonna.
Madonna.
Yeah, that's my full name actually. My full name is Madonna, but I am popularly known as Donna Bells. Before I start anything, she just said where I'm from. I'm from Edo State. Oba Hatok Bae. I'm a traditional person.
Oh yeah.
So wherever I go to, I respect my tribe and all of that. Okay. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. So when you say that, what's so special about being from Edo State? I mean,
oh wow,
this pride about being from Edo State.
It is deep. But
it is deep.
Yes.
Okay.
But let's not just go deep into it. Let's just call it short. We're the ancient city.
The ancient city.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I know.
We are the heartbeat of the nation.
Heartbeat of the nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you give people like really heart attack. That's why you're the heartbeat of the nation.
No, we're number one. Regardless of it, we're number one.
All right. All right. So I think I'm gonna ask a bit of a question. Like, when you get to the part of saying Donna Bells, how did that name come about? Like, is there like a special story to that name?
Yes, actually. My real name is Madonna. Like I earlier said, I actually gave myself Bells.
Bells?
Yes. Bells in the sense that the name that rings a bell.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
My parents gave me Madonna, but I gave myself Bells because I am a serial entrepreneur.
That's why we are right here right now. Okay.
I am a serial entrepreneur. I've been doing this business or businesses per code for like 8 to 7 years now.
That's quite some time.
Yeah, very profitable. And
profitable. you know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of like exclaiming because based on records, most small businesses tend to fail around the 8-10 year mark. They begin to fizzle away. They don't last. Like, they do good first, second, third. But when it starts getting to the 8th, 10th year, they begin to fold up. But you were saying, the 8th year, quite profitable.
But the question is, how can you even be into a business for 8-10 years and you're folding up?
I may not be sure at the exact year, but I think it's between the age of 8 to 10. Small businesses, the startup, tend to go under the water.
All right. First and foremost, whatever I'm gonna say here on this podcast or interview, it has to be personal to me.
Okay.
Because this is what I do. This is what I'm into. So I am not saying it in other people's perspective and all of that. It's definitely my own opinion. It's my own life experience. Okay. The most important thing is, before you do what you do, make sure you have passion for it. Do you understand? You cannot just go into business because other people are going into it or other people are being profitable when you do not have passion for what you do. There is nothing like you loving what you do. It's going to be easy for you. You'll be at ease with whatever you're going to do. It's passion for it. it's stress-free. It's even when people are like, what do you think you're doing? Don't worry, I know what I'm doing because this is what I love to do.
So like pay deaf ears to any criticism.
Exactly, because it's your passion. Don't just, but most this period of time, a lot of people do businesses or business per se because of, okay, so is into this business and they are being profitable and all of that, and I want to venture into this business. No, you can do that. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna fall short of it because you don't even have an idea of what you're going into.
Fact. So it's basically, if you're going to start a business, for example, do something that they love to do, and you have like some sort of, not just some, like good knowledge of.
Okay, yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think that's really important, right?
To be easy for you.
Yeah, it's easier, right? You can't just say, oh, because someone is, like, for example, these days, digital marketing is a thing that, oh, everyone is offering digital marketing services.
Yes.
So you say you want to start a digital marketing agency because people are doing that. But you don't have the basic knowledge of what marketing is. You don't know what maybe Facebook, or you don't know what Snapchat does, or the channel. Yeah, you don't know the channels to use, and you just say, oh, because everyone is doing digital marketing, you're going to succeed as well.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. So that's why your name. So basically, your name rings a bell in whatever field you're doing something. Which takes us to the question now. So you've been talking about, before you go into a business, you need to know what you're doing and all of that. So what do you do? Like, what service do you do? What?
Oh wow. I do chains of businesses.
Oh, we got chains.
Yeah. Okay, like I said earlier, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm into logistics, international logistics.
All right.
DB logistics. I am.
What's DB? Donna Bells?
Yes, Donna Bells. So for sure, DB.
Oh, we got DB here. Okay.
Okay, yes. This is also one of my baby.
Oh, okay.
DB collections. So I am into female wears and accessories. Everything that has to do with female wears and accessories. DB collections, and I have I have DB lashes. Yes.
You got lashes on us,
of course, yes. I've got DB lashes. I've got DB hairs.
DB hairs. Oh, you got another one on there. That's
this is I'm rocking DB hairs. Actually.
Oh, all right.
So I've got DB clothes. So like,
is that what you're putting on to?
Yes.
We got, which is on brand, like every time on brand. That's it.
Everything that has to do with females.
Okay.
Female. So I have it, and I have a social media account for it, for all of that.
For all of them, you have like social media accounts for all of them.
Yes, all of them. I have an email account. I have Facebook, official Facebook account for all of that. So you can please check me out. DB Collections on Instagram. You're gonna find me there. And aside that, I also I'm into travels.
So you like do like tourism or bookings for people?
I do all of that.
You plan trips for people?
Visa procurement, visa facilitation. I do booking, tours, and all of that. DB travels.
I think now
also on Instagram too.
I need to get a notebook to start writing these things down, because I don't.
I'm not even started. Just chill.
Okay, right. Okay, wait. I need to.
So I've got DB travels. So like I said, I have DB logistics. I have DB foods.
Oh wow.
Yes, I sell African foodstuffs here in Turkey.
Oh wow. I think at this point.
I used to sell food though, like homemade food, but it was too stressful. So
to cook. So you were doing the cooking?
Not anymore. I used to.
But back then, I used to do the cooking.
Yeah, I used to, but not anymore. But I have raw foodstuffs, African foodstuffs. I'm also into the financial markets.
Oh, okay.
I'm also a financial coach.
Financial coach.
Yeah.
I think that's what I know you for. I know you like, you do like trading, currency pair trading, and all of those other stock market and all of that. Yeah. So the trading thing is like the thing that you would say generally you give most of your time to.
Not really. I give most of my time to all of them. They're all my babies.
As a business person, you may have a fleet of businesses, but there's always that particular one that you feel more attached to, right? You can have a lot of things doing, but you feel more attached to one particular thing. For
all of my businesses, I have assistants.
Okay.
Do you understand? Have sales representatives that take care of them. But when it comes to my financial aspects, like I said, I'm a financial coach. Yes. So I pay more attention to my mentees because they need me all the time.
Okay.
Do you understand? Especially for the newbies that just started.
You want to start trading?
Yes. So I am a mentor by God's grace.
By God's grace. The Nigerian thing here. Nigerians will try to cover everything with God. Like, bro,
it has to be God.
Sis, we know you're good. Stop saying, "Oh, by God's grace." Like,
by God's grace.
I get it. I'm part of the Nigerians too. We do that a lot. Okay.
Right. So I most of the time when I have new mentees, I tend to focus on them because I would want them to elevate to where they want to be by God's grace. So
yeah, by God's grace.
For at this moment, I'm more of the trading aspect because I'm a financial coach and I'm an affiliate of the financial market.
All right, that's great, but I'm just going to point out something here. When people start saying, when you start throwing up the word by God's grace, by God's grace is not going to help you if you go into trading without any knowledge. You're going to lose all your money.
Right.
Okay. So
right.
So when people be saying by God's grace, no, it's not magic, right? Business is not magic. You could say by God's grace, yes, God gives you the strength, God enables you to do those things, but if you're not skilled in it, God's grace is not going to be there to help you.
True, you have to give God something.
Yeah, to work with. Yeah. All right. So, like, when you say you've been doing like trading and you do stock trading, you're a mentor to like people that want to trade as well. So, how long have you been doing that for?
Give and take, I've been in this game for like a year plus now.
A year plus of trading.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. So, I mean, I've done trading. Okay. So when it comes, I've done trading, but more of crypto trading.
Okay.
Right. But when it came to currency pairs kind of trading, I didn't do it. But I remember my sister then, was it 2 years ago or something? My sister, she's always coming up with like all sorts of business ideas. And she's like, "Oh, Chidi, you need to like do this." So sure. I said, "Okay, I sent her some money. Okay, do it." A few days later, where's the money? The market, the market just took the money. I just told her it's fine. And then I moved on. So when it comes to the fact of trading, I've been burnt before, indirectly through my sister. But even in cryptocurrency space, I've been burned so many times, right? So when people say they trade, I look at them like, it's not for me, bro. I'm not doing that again. I've lost money. So when you started trading, you said about a year now you've been doing it, right? So
a year plus.
A year plus. So how was it for you? Like, did you lose money? Did you cry? Or what was it like?
I'll be honest with you. Whatever I say here is not about the truth. Okay. When I started initially, I did not know what to do at the time. I made a lot of losses. I will be honest. I cried.
So wait. So can you give us like an estimate of how much loss? Because I know like a lot of people will not listen to this and be like, okay, so how much loss can someone say, "Oh, it's enough, I'm done," or does that loss motivate you to want to do more? Like, so could you give us like an estimate?
Okay, let me tell you something. This is my own personal review. On my birthday, I actually started trading with $500.
Okay.
So proud to my birthday, I made like $1,500.
Okay.
Okay. So on my birthday, guess how much I lost that day? $1,350.
You see, you have some change. It's fine. You didn't lose everything.
I was having a party because I had a yacht party.
Okay.
I was having a party. I was having fun. And at the end of the day, imagine me checking my trading account and boom, everything was gone. How would you feel?
Wait, I think I understand how this works. So you opened the trade and you weren't monitoring it. You went to have a party?
Yes, because the trades, when you're having trades, there's something called stop loss.
I know, the stop loss.
There's something called take profit.
Okay.
TP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So for people that don't understand what it is, so can you explain like a stop loss and a TP? Yeah.
Sure. Stop loss is when you place a trade. There's a certain trade you place. When you're losing some certain amount of money, there's a stop loss you set. So when you set that stop loss, it means when you're losing that amount of money, it will stop you automatically to take you off the market. So there is take profits, that's TP.
TP, okay.
So there is TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, like that. So when it gets to TP1, you set a trade that when it gets to your take profits 1. So if you don't want to go further, you set it in take profit. So you can actually set your market and leave it.
Okay, makes sense.
But if you don't want to set your market and leave it, there is something they call scaping. Do you understand? If you want to be scaping your market, you must not let your market get to your TPs.
Okay.
Yes. For example, you want to get like $20, $10, and $5. Be monitoring your market. So when it gets to that amount of money you want to get to, you just take your profit and get off the market.
I can use real life examples. Let's say you enter a market at $10, right?
Yeah.
So you open a trade like at $10, right? And then you set a stop loss that if the market goes down from $10 to $7, stop this trade. Like,
yes.
So that's a stop loss.
Stop loss, yes.
So if it goes from $10 to $7, yo, I'm out, right? So automatically it just takes you out.
Takes you out of the market, yes.
So take profit is that, if it goes from $10
to
$15 or to $13 or to whatever, right? When it gets there, I'm satisfied with this.
You've made that profit.
I'm satisfied with this $5 I made extra. Please leave the market for me. Yes. So that's basically
the take profit and the stop loss,
and the stop loss, stuff like that. So you said you were at the yacht and then you had your birthday.
So I actually got into a trade thinking that I'm going to make profits. So unfortunately for me, I blew my account. The reason I blew my account was I did not apply risk management. Yes, I didn't apply risk management. Risk management in the sense that I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
Do you understand? But if you're in the feed, you will know what I'm talking about. Like risk management in the sense that if you have like $100, make sure you don't lose more than $10. But if you're having a trading account of $100 and you're so greedy to want to have lots of, it's called a lot size.
Okay.
So if you use more lot size, you're going to lose your account. Okay.
If I do understand what lot size is it like leverage?
Yes, leverage, your equity. So advisably, as a coach, I usually tell my mentees that if you have like $100 account, you should not use more than 0.01 lot size. Yes, your equity will determine your lot size. So where most of us get it wrong is when we want to be greedy with the market. Imagine someone having $100 account and you want to be using 0.05 lot size. That is meant for $500 account.
So you'll be losing more.
Yes.
Like when you
the more profit you make, the more losses you can make. Yes. So that's it.
I think I totally understand that. So like I'm going to use a crypto example. So in crypto, there's this thing called leverage, right?
Yes.
So and I do futures, which is a bad idea. Don't do that. Futures trade.
That's for big men.
So
oh my god.
So
that's rich.
It's not a good thing to do, right? Because you can lose your money in seconds. So
I swear.
So when I go into the market, so there's a leverage. You can do ×1, you can do ×5 times, and then because I'm greedy, I want to make a lot of money. I put it ×20 or times. So in my mind, if we move just a bit, $100 can become $120.
True.
Yeah, because of one movement, because they're doing ×20.
Yeah.
But the problem with that is a little down, it's gonna
blow your account.
It's gonna blow everything.
That's it. The more risks you apply, the more profits you're gonna make, and the more losses you're gonna make. So
okay, so you lost all that money because you didn't do risk management.
Yes, I will be honest with you. I'm not even gonna like sugarcoat anything. I didn't apply my risk management. So that was because I started as a newbie. Do you understand? So and the thing is, I started Forex trading simply because people were doing it.
Okay.
I didn't go into the basics of it.
But that was what you said earlier, that when you want to start a business, make sure you know.
Yes,
So you're talking about yourself.
yes, life is an experience.
You're talking about yourself, yeah.
I would not lie. Before I started making profits from Forex trading, I lost more than $5,000.
Holy
God is my witness. Yes, I would not lie. Reason being that, first and foremost, I didn't learn the basics of it. Secondly, I didn't have a mentor. And thirdly, I was just following the crowd.
Okay.
I just went to YouTube, seeing how trades were placed and all of that. If you really want to go into Forex trading, you should go into the academy. And Forex trading, or let's say the financial market is so well, even those that are even good at it, they are still learning.
Yeah, yes, I think you can never be too perfect
exactly,
in trading.
There's no perfect person in trading.
So now, would you say it's something that you would advise people to do or to get
Of
into?
course, yes,
To get into
yes,
trading,
because okay, well, like the generation we are right now, things are evolving. So once you figure out that things like, I would advise people to go into two things right now: the tech.
What?
Tech.
Okay.
Yes, tech and the financial market.
Okay.
Because things are not the way it used to be anymore, and your 5 to 9 jobs will not do anything for you. Even people that do businesses, they can't even depend on one. Okay, why am I doing over like 7 businesses? And I'm also into the financial market.
Because you're a hustler. That's the only answer. Okay.
It's not because I'm a hustler. It's because you think I like to do all of this.
Because you're goal driven.
I could just sit in one place and want to be treated as a big beginner.
Because you want to cross your leg in Ibiza, just have the yacht lifestyle and chill.
Because I want a better life for myself. And the society is not even making it easy for us. So we got to do what we have to do. So you cannot just be, it has to be with the financial market, or it has to be like technology. Okay, take AI as an example right now. Things are going on. Last week I read like they sacked over 400 and something staffs because AI or robot. Yes,
robots are going to be taking over those jobs. Yeah, okay.
Do you understand? 500 and something workers.
Yeah, life has always been like that from the age of before car production was just human manual labor. But
right now,
the introduction of robots and car production became more faster and became faster, and then humans were like taken out of the equation. I think the world is always going to evolve that way. We're going to an age where it's going to be AI, everything, AI handling everything.
And funny enough, they showed us these things then.
Yeah, in Terminator. We didn't take the movie. Yeah, there was Skynet, and
we didn't take it serious. And now it's happening.
It's happening. I think it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna take over a lot of things.
Yeah.
So talking about AI, right? So is there like, for example, if you I want to open a trade, is there like a solution where a bot can trade for me, like
you just mentioned the name. That's bot.
Yeah, bot can.
Yes, it's called bot. So even if you don't want to trade yourself, bot gives you the accuracy of your trading. Do you understand? So if you're not able to monitor the market, the trading view yourself, so that's where the bot comes in. So like in the academy that I am, if you want to register for bots, like it's $1,500.
Okay.
So to register, but all your wins are gonna be like 95%, just 5% losses.
Okay.
I even think it's even right now, bot is even better trading with manually.
AI is taking over.
Yes, exactly. So they're gonna tell you when they're gonna insert the stop loss or take profit for you. If the trading is not accurate, they won't even bother you putting into the trade because you paid for it and it's a huge sum of money.
Oh, that's amazing. Yes. So would you say you have like would you say you have clients here, or you have clients in Nigeria, or where?
I actually have clients everywhere.
Everywhere,
yes.
Okay.
I have mentees in US. I have in Nigeria. Actually, I even went to Nigeria because of the boot camp we had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I needed to be there in person because they've not actually met their mentor and all of that. So we actually had a boot camp, and even the CEO of my academy was in Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
So we all went there, more than 1,000 capacity in Lagos.
All because of trading?
Yeah.
Holy God,
it's taking over. So I have pictures and everything on my Instagram. So where we had the convention and all of that. It was massive. Yes.
All right. So, how would you compare life coming in Turkey and then life? Let's just move away from the trading thing for a while. So, so how would you compare life living in Nigeria and then living in Turkey?
Okay. This is deep. I'm trying so hard not to be. Okay, fine. Turkey is a blessed land, but I'm not going to dispute the fact that there's no place like home.
Sounds like sugar coating, but okay.
Well, I'm not going to dispute the fact like there's nowhere like home. But when it comes to electricity, when it comes to security, when it comes to you getting money for your value for your money,
yeah.
I think Turkey have it.
Okay.
Yes, with everything I just made mention of, security, electricity, water, and all of that, government. But in Nigeria, if we actually had all of this, I won't be here.
Okay.
Yes, because there's no place like home. I will tell you the fact.
So where would you be, in Lagos, in Abuja, or in Edo State?
Personally, my own opinion, I'd rather be in Abuja.
Abuja.
Yes.
Okay, that's where all the money is.
It's not all about the money. It's all about the comfort.
That's where all the coded money is. Like you don't really see, like in Lagos.
Do you know how many billionaires they have in Lagos? It's all about the comfort. Like for me, I love soft life. No vex. We
can see the soft life.
Lagos, the traffic in Lagos. Though funny enough, anytime I complain about Lagos traffic and all of that to my friends, they will say it's because you don't live here. That's why you don't know how to maneuver the time and all of that. But these people, they don't even get into traffic.
In Abuja?
In Lagos.
Okay, Lagos, okay.
Because they know the perfect timing to leave the house, to get back home and all that. But we, the visitors, we always complain about traffic.
Yeah, no, the thing with Lagos is if you have to be out, you have to be out. So you cannot even time the traffic. Those people talking to you probably have their own businesses.
Yeah.
Or they work from home.
Yeah.
So that they can time. Correct. If you're a 9-to-5er, there's no way you want to time yourself. You're gonna get in that traffic regardless.
Well, even those 9-to-5 workers, when they close from work, they know where to hang around to make sure exactly they know the timing
and wait for the traffic.
They know the timing and all of that, when to get home. So they've already programmed. But man, Lagos is so stressful. I can't do it.
Okay. So let's go back to this now. So like you said, you've been doing trading for like a year plus, right? So how much what's the highest amount you've made on trading?
Let me drink Coke.
So because you said that when you started, you lost like £5,000 when you started, $5,000 when you started. So have you lost more than that, or you've?
No, since I actually went back to my drawboard to know what I am actually doing.
Okay.
I've made more wins than losses. My losses could be like 30%, then my wins 70%. That's
a good proportion ratio of win.
Major things you need to know about trading is, one, know when to apply your risk management, your emotional management, and if you know these two things, risk management especially, don't be greedy when it comes to trading, because you can't control the market. I can't control. Nobody can control the market.
That's one thing. That greed of a thing, it's a killer.
Yes, I think that was what killed me actually. But since I started learning my risk management, and when I was losing, then I was devastated. I was frustrated.
I get it. You know what? So when cryptocurrency was making a rise, so I had this Telegram group. One dude, he said he knew how to tell you to do features and all of that, and then he told me to open a futures trade on Ethereum. I opened it, and then I told Kelly, I put all this money in this. Kelly looked at me. I was like, Chidi. And then I was like, I believe that dude. Less than 24 hours later, my money was gone.
Sure.
And you know what? I'm just gonna buttress the point on that greed. The point was that it kept going down. It kept my mind was like, don't worry, it's gonna go back up. It's gonna go back up. It's gonna go back up.
And drop down.
It hit the stop loss and I lost everything. Like everything was out. I didn't put the stop loss. I didn't put the stop loss.
That's the biggest mistake.
I didn't put the stop loss. So I just felt like, oh, it's gonna go back up. I don't wanna like, close the trade. Yeah, I lost everything. So like that greed of a thing is something that I feel anyone that wants to go into trading should first go and give yourself a mentoring.
That's the basics, exactly. When I started trading, I didn't go into the basics. I didn't go into the primaries of it. Like I said, I was just following the crowd. Following the crowd in the sense that, oh, I saw this one on Instagram. He's making or she's making so much money on crypto or Forex. I didn't even know those people. They went through the primaries of
so
financial marketing.
So yeah, back to the question. What was the highest amount you've made in
I can't say that, I'm sorry.
You can't say it.
No, I'm sorry. But I've made so much, but I cannot.
You can't say it?
No, I can't.
All right, so
as for personal,
I'm going to switch the question up a bit. So being from the background, knowing the background we're from Nigeria, we're from Africa, you know how the society handles successful women when a woman is successful, right? So how has it been for you in the dating game, the dating world? Like, how has it been for you being a successful woman?
Oh God, I was not expecting this, boy. Okay, I'll be honest.